I'm often asked, why do we get limerence? And I can come up with half a dozen, maybe even a dozen reasons why we get limerence. But I think the number one reason that people have limerence is from childhood trauma. And limerence, what is it, Pete? It's an addictive, obsessive infatuation with another person. And this is when you're an adult. Some people argue that when we're younger, when we're teenagers, puppy love, that type of thing, is a normal developmental stage of being a human being. And yes, that might be true. But certainly as an adult, if we get limerence for another person, this complete obsessive infatuation, this addiction, it is from childhood trauma every single time. I don't think there's any exceptions to this rule. And nobody, and I would say the same with most other addictions perhaps, if not all addictions, people with addiction are using this, and I don't like the word addiction because it's very shaming, it's very judgmental, but any addiction, whatever it is that we're using, drugs, alcohol, shopping, work, love addiction, sex addiction, limerence, it's all there for a reason, and that is to soothe ourselves and distract ourselves from dealing with our deeper feelings that we've had to shut off in childhood because we grew up in families where our feelings were not allowed to be fully expressed. And I do believe that's where all addiction, as I said, but especially limerence, the origins all start in childhood, and the work is to heal that childhood trauma. Anyhow, I'd love to hear your comments. Post in the comment section whether you agree, whether you disagree, and also check out our other TikToks for other videos on all things relational and therapy wise.